money, I guess.
Good. We need more of that.
Oh, I was on the wrong. Oh. There's a lot of stuff going on all of a sudden.
As it turns out, that third wand is making a lot of hits, so you are making lots of boomerangs. Yeah, the boomerang's doing the work.
And, shield potion, sure. And then I guess more money.
Yep. More money, more damage.
Don't even know where the enemies are. I'm just like, where are you? Ow.
Oh.
Traps deal more damage.
That's pretty good considering you're flying. And then
Just more money.
do you want more spells? Do you want more health?
Should probably get more health at this point.
Probably. And also, if this is hard to see, you can always turn down the opacity.
It's already at half. Can't you tell?
No.
This could be less opacitized. Also, that's a word.
Sure.
I think I want to.
I can go in there.
And we got a side room here.
Yeah, but that's the one that just combines 4 into a random one, an upgraded version of the 4.
But that could be.
It could be a thing.
It could be a thing. Okay. You first. Multi-shots, not bad. Let's see. Split plus.
The MP cost going up is scary, but
Yeah.
could be good.
I don't think today is a split day. I feel like it could be good. But I don't think I need it.
I agree.
But maybe. Two cereals. I don't need you. The spell on the left hits an enemy. The spell on the... but yeah, that's just like a super mana drain. Another black hole. We already have a black hole plus. Capacity stone.
Nice, but it lowers your damage.
Dimension walker, bug.
Ooh.
We already have a magic find plus, so I'm not too worried about regular magic find. Tracking on certain things could be nice. Wand spirit means that we can set up something on that final wand. Oh yeah, this was like the big thing. No, Arcane Nova now. That could be interesting.
What rarity is Twine, by the way?
Twine is rare.
Do we have any other regular rares that we could reroll? Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't think you need the multi-shot. I think for the same reason that I don't think today is a...
Oh, I also got rid of the black hole that was here. Oops.
I'm sure we can figure out something. Yeah, for the same reason that you're saying I don't think it's a split day. I don't think you need the multi-shot. I think you're looking for...
No.
Oh, boy.
Look, I went for it. You told me to go for it, and I went for it.
I agree. What did it give you at the end there?
Boundary Stone cast.
Yeah. Dang. I mean, I feel like the Resonance Rune Plus is just fine for that wand.
Yeah. So, back to what I was thinking about earlier here. The cost is probably just a little bit too insane. But it does look like I can cast it. I can't charge it much. But what do you think about that cloud?
I mean, it seems pretty good.
Charge mode lowers the MP cost, but it does mean that I can't really charge it too hard. I don't have another spell for you, which is a little sad. Because I got a little overzealous. We could really YOLO.
Yeah, except again, it only gives you a plus version of one of those spells.
So we can really YOLO.
You could really YOLO into a Wand Spirit Plus or something.
I can really YOLO.
You could really YOLO. You do have 4 rares up there. You could hard YOLO. But the thing is, will you be sad if you come out of that with like Core Thunder Plus?
Look, I have the regular Twine already. If I get a Twine Plus, that'd be sick.
Yes, but if you lose the Twine Plus...
Well, I'm not going to lose the Twine.
Well, if you lose the Twine...
YOLO. That's
Core
fine.
Thunder Plus.
That's fine. I don't hate that. Because then I can just... I'm going to do this. Oh, yeah, I can combine these 2 damage boosts, and I should.
That's true.
I do that. I guess I do have a 4th damage boost down there. How
Yeah.
about that? Okay. So I guess let's just sit like this for a while and see what happens.
The other thing you could potentially do is on that 3rd wand, you can take off the cereal.
Yeah.
So that you have another spell to put on that 2nd wand.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Just move that up there, and then the cereal. Just take the cereal off. That gives you more room for a split. You can give that one the split plus.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then you could put the mana leaf on it for a little bit of extra mana.
Well, that's only gets... I don't think that would work for a post slot something.
I don't know. Well, then give it the slime crystal and give that 2nd one. That's also a post slot technically, but
Yeah, so it is.
so who knows? There you go, beautiful.
All right, we cutting now.
That is definitely a cloud.
Look, this is just D&D. Cloud of Daggers.
There you go.
Prospector gloves. Just keep working on the set.
Yeah, that's most of the set now, right?
That is 3 of the 4 pieces, I believe. I wonder if there's a world where I take some stuff off and then I put the magic vine on this top wand to allow me to
Do that more.
do this more.
Because realistically, all of your other wands are just not like
They just so happen to
they
exist. Yeah. But I want Core Flame on here. I still want Charge on here.
So actually, yeah,
I need
there's
so I need everything on here. Unfortunately.
yes.
The capacity
so then
stone
what
coulda
you
did
need
something.
what you need then is that there's another wand where the entire point of the wand is that it gives you the ability to use that wand's MP.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Do I want to spend time rerolling these?
I don't think it'll do enough.
You don't think you believe anymore?
Nah, I don't think you have enough cool stuff to do. Done.
No, I'm charging this for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to do a full charge just to see it. Just give me a second. I'm loading up.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, we're still cooking. It can charge up to 12 times.
I wish there was a number so you could see how many charges you have rather than like try to count the.
This is just whenever it stops taking my mana.
Oh,
all right,
is.
we're cooking. You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, a little bit of that slowdown. That's how you know it's good.
That is fancy. I don't think we need any of this.
Yeah.
Spell options, nice.
I think roll one more time.
Okay.
Just max MP plus 30 so you can charge a little harder on the first click.
Or just endless chest.
Endless chest is not bad.
Look, I got a chest open right here.
That's true.
And look, there was a chest inside.
Dang.
Oh, imagine. I want, like, just a chain of, like, 10 of them.
I want a chain of damaging chests so that you eventually be like, there's another chest, but I can't open it. You know, if I'm being honest, for the sake of, like, the wand sanity, maybe on that third wand, you just take the book and the chain out of there.
Book and the chain?
Yeah, the book and the fuse.
Yeah, okay.
Just take them out entirely and let the wand just straight cast the black holes.
Well, the books will still allow me to do more, because it's an MP regen of 50%, but there's 3 of them. So it'll be more.
I suppose that's true.
More stuff. I could get rid of the fuses, I guess, but the fuse is also sort of a cost-saving measure because
Yeah,
it casts
it
it on
is.
the right with 90 MP or 90.
I suppose that's true. I'm watching that third wand being like, oh god, what is mana? You shoved a thing into the pit somehow. Done.
All right, beautiful. Money, money, money. Oh yeah, I have a randomly remove 1 curse.
Oh yeah. I will say that chest, expired bounty, is one of my least favorites.
Yeah.
Hey, Knight's Helm.
Indiscriminate damage gets reduced to 1.
That gives you what, 3 knight pieces?
2. I've seen 3.
Oh, that's right. You didn't.
But
take
I had to choose between
yeah, to
2.
choose between 2. So maybe. So which curse got rid of? Dang.
The trap one.
Yeah. So you have to pick up your resources fast, despite the fact you can't see them. And done.
Damn.
Plus, baby.
That's a charge mode plus if I've ever seen
and a
one.
track plus. Is that just a double upgrade? Yeah. Track goes to track plus, which gives you a little bit more duration, I believe.
Honestly, if I'm just have those go where I'm pointing there anyway.
That makes sense.
And then yeah, charge mode. Next time we go to an anvil.
All right.
Okay, well. You guys done down there?
Yeah, get the coins quick.
I forgot. I forgot that I was under a timer.
Once again,
roll.
Prospector's Glove is nice, but I think you can re-roll it.
Oh, but Blade of Fury.
Oh, there you go. You were looking for that. Well, although the resilient physique is...
But that is also increasing my damage taken by 70%.
That is true.
Not pure upside.
That is true.
Also, Stagnant Drop was also pretty good, but I'm going for a crit build. Let me try to be... oh, we gotta...
Oh, okay. Honestly, if you could do that even in the middle of the thing, maybe you can stop the coins from disappearing on you.
Just like, where are you guys? Oh, I picked up a wand by accident.
Uh-oh.
I put it back down. It's fine.
Picked up a wand?
Yeah, I went over
Oh,
here
oh,
and
you
I clicked
did-
and I picked
gotcha.
up one of my wands.
So, like, again, Thieving Mask helps the other wands, but
what are the other ones really doing for me? Do I get more MP regen? It's only 2.
But it's 2 per second, which adds up.
Yeah. Guess. Okay. Just double checking what my potions are.
Currently, you've got 3 potions that are all really good for fighting the final boss. It is very fast damage.
Oh, and there's our anvil.
Yep.
We do have a decursor right outside.
Yep. You don't need the invisible wings.
I do not need that. Oh, and that's a terrible thing. Oh, the knight's boots.
Oh.
Well, ground spikes, venom, and slime.
No, but the point is it's the knight's boot. So if there is a knight set,
It's true. And then the magician's wand, which we don't need.
I say you grab the knight set for 10 HP. I think it's worth it.
Oh, and there is
a knight set.
there is a knight set.
Well,
Well, we can't read it until we...
Let's go decurse that first.
Invincible in 1 second every time you enter the room. So I just have a brief invulnerability when I enter a room.
That doesn't seem that good, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
If it's 1 second of invulnerability, although that shield seems to be up there,
Yeah,
that is a lot longer than 1 second.
Okay.
There's the translation error there, I think.
All right, charge with plus MP costs 70, and then you can charge up to 24 times.
You don't have the MP for it, but man, that's fun.
All right. Hold on. Just hear me out for just a second. Just give me a minute.
All right, I mean, it's going to take a minute.
So, what's going on in your day, James?
Also, look how much damage you're doing with your supplemental boomerangs. Look at the numbers up there.
Yeah, that's not me doing anything. I have yet to let go of my charge. That's just my passive damage. These boomerang blades are pretty good.
Not bad. And then I love the bottom right there. Your black holes are being like, we're helping too.
We got him. We're getting him, boss. Where do you think that damage is going to go? Where do you think the DPS is? By just standing around, it's about 4 grand on the closest one. 4.8 on that one.
Well, I think it's about to go to the roof because you're ready.
Here we go.
Whew, that slowdown. Also, jumped to about 130,000 on that front one.
All right, then.
All right, cool.
Just
what are the numbers on an average charge for you? Just out of curiosity, right? A normal, this is actually something I can do in a regular fight.
Like that.
Like, that's still not bad at all.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Okay. But now.
Yeah, what do you even look for?
A Mimicry Cube Plus.
Yeah, okay, where do you fit it?
Where's my other Mimicry Cube? It says I have 3 now. There's one there.
One of them is the Boundary Stone.
Ah, so it is. Yeah. Well, I mean,
you could do that to get like a.
it would just
Prism
make this
plus
Prism
plus.
Core Plus better.
But,
It's weird that I don't have a good use for
you have no
these.
real use for it yet.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a world.
Do I just re-roll them?
I was gonna say you fuse them into a Mimicry Cube Plus, and then you re-roll the Mimicry Cube Plus. How bad does that feel?
Not yet. We have other stuff to re-roll that maybe
All right.
improves the situation.
Also, look at your laser. Just
It's
going
going
nuts
hard.
down there.
There's the multi-shot plus. No, you said it's not a multi-shot day. Another Magic Find plus. Okay.
Ooh. Now.
Oh.
That on what?
I can put it on the vine just to give me just the
A
littlest
little bit more
babiest,
MP.
the
You
littlest
could-
babiest vine.
You could put that with the Core of Flame to get you more space on that top wand.
That's true, and everybody would benefit from the Core of Flame.
Yeah.
Guys, calm it down. I just
Stop it.
my recoil goes crazy and it's hard for me to move. Look, I'm not even moving anymore. It's just shoving me. They're getting shovey over here.
That's what they do.
Okay.
And now you could put 2 spaces of Magic Vine on that top wand if you wanted. Oh, that is a lot faster.
Okay.
So if you can manage to get that a Magic Vine plus somehow.
I mean, if I can re-roll this into a Magic Vine Plus.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, can't believe I did that.
I know.
Oh, strong traction, though. When the spell deals critical hits, randomly traction 2 other enemies within a radius of 8 meters and deal equal damage.
That is neat, but I don't think you need it. Because the whole point is it sucks things into...
And deals equal damage. It essentially will double the damage. I have a 100% crit rate.
But it tractions 2 other enemies and deals equal damage. So if it does the equal damage to those enemies... That does nothing against, like, the boss.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just... can I, like... Just take all of you guys off? Just for the second, so I can figure myself out here. Okay. What are you still firing?
Those books had that spell. So until those books die...
Just the worst. Okay.
That is definitely a bit more than the other one was.
Yeah.
Admittedly. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That, again, my one concern is if that'll work specifically on a single target, which I think it looks like it does now, but
It's hard to tell because the single one is still so close to the
You're
triple
right.
ones that
and your AOE is just
there's just
kind
no
of
way
a
to
lot.
figure it out. Oh, another poison. That could be funny.
You don't need that though.
Understand.
I don't think you need the cereals either. Hey, there's another 3 damages.
Rockin' ball. Oh.
Oh, binder sound plus.
You're not using the accelerators. Poison plus. Look, space is limited. I'm gonna condense everything. Tempting, but no. Oh, and I broke it. Okay. First of all, you guys shut up.
Dang.
Standing still, moving, and time.
That just seems like it's there. And then the poison and the damage. I like that boomerang having the poison.
Okay. Great, 40%. And then I'm just sitting on this extra Magic Vine Plus.
Which is crazy. Right? Like, it's...
And then this Magic Vine Plus is just for the one spot. It's a little sad.
It's very sad. You need a wand drill. And by a wand drill, I mean you need like 6 of them. You drill a bunch of extra spaces in all your wands. I'm pretty sure that you just suctioned a tower out of place, which I didn't know those guys were mobile.
They didn't know they were mobile either, as it turns out.
I feel like you do have to go get some max HP.
Oh, jeez. Petrification potion, another precise shot. For as long as I'm at full. Yeah. I don't have enough stuff to reroll anymore. Is there still people up there somewhere? No? Dead? Good? Great.
I can get rid of the curse.
There we go. Technically, that curse was a buff, but it would not be against the producer.
Correct. More max HP.
We're still looking for the last prospector.
That's true. Is it a regular thing or is it a boss thing?
The prospector one, I think, is the one that I'm looking for is rare because we got the epic and we got the 2 commons.
So you are looking for rare. Okay. So
yeah. It's probably smarter to get the health, but
you don't need it.
If no one else has any health.
Got him. Like the 4-leaf clover is good, but I saw the same 4 relics.
It felt like it.
God, that was a bunch of terrible rerolls.
At this point, Cloud Piercer is actually probably good because I'm tired
Is
of
it?
getting. My stuff does occasionally hit walls, and I gotta kind of try to wiggle things around. My boomerangs don't, but my bullets that they're hovering around do.
Okay. Counterpoint. How many walls are in the entirety of the last zone?
Not many. Okay, that's fine.
Like I'm with you, but I feel like you're very quickly running out of walls.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Go get more healthy about it. Yeah, because it's one of those weird things where normally I'm all like, yeah, that piercing walls is great, but then you get into a room like this where it's just like, well, yeah, good job, got him.
Don't care about you. Oh, Prospector's pickaxe 3.
That's just more damage.
All right, well.
All right, go get him.
Is a boss time.
I wish you could like charge it up and then go in this last door. Oh, is it not even letting you go through there?
It's not even letting me. Oh, that's bad.
Well, that is quite bad, actually. It's fine. He's dead.
I gave him the biggest handicap of his life.
Huh.
He couldn't handle it.
Crit rate minus
50%, but final damage up 150%.
Shard of time.
Spellcaster's wand may undergo random advanced elemental effects.
That's cool. Shard of time.
Yeah.
And you
give us more space, but
you put that on one of the other wands.
I mean, I guess we don't need this restless one anymore.
Yeah. It's like as long as it's got an equal number of spaces, and that looks like it's got more, in fact.
Yeah.
So
well, these are locked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be perfect.
I think that's 8 because I think the front space is the.
Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I think it's
1,
just
2,
an
3,
upgrade.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
And now you've got one wand giving all your wands plus 8 mana per second, and then another one giving plus 3 mana per second.
Look, we'll take it. There. You can be a little bit more precise. There's the drill. To pierce the heavens.
Is it worth it? I mean, it's got to be worth it, right?
And
then you don't need
Yeah,
either of
I don't
those.
need any of the other ones, but
On your wand alone, you leave that empty space and you just slide everything over so you get another level of vine.
doing it for the vine.
And then you put another stone there. And where do you put the other vine? Maybe, you know what? Take the precise shot and put that up onto the middle wand. And give the vine down to the bottom wand. Or that works too.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. All right, go get him.
Okay. Away we go.
I hope that gives you enough added mana regen to really go nuts here.
It's just a little bit extra, but we'll take a little bit extra.
You say a little bit extra. 8 per second is huge.
Well, now I don't know where to. I guess I can look in the shop for once in my life, just to take a peek.
It's either that or get rid of the curse, but I guess you don't really care about the curse, so yeah, check the shop.
Oh, it's another freaking.
Yeah, but unless you're planning on getting an area boost plus, and even then, what would you do with it?
Yeah, because then it would. I'd still want the core of
Core
flame, there,
flame,
so
yeah.
It's pointless.
You don't need the keys. You don't need the heals. That's a very expensive.
Wand reduces self-inflicted damage to 0.
Yeah. This is a bad set, but I think you could re-roll and maybe find maybe some shields would be nice, but the game's saying nah.
There's a shield.
It's a big shield too.
Yeah.
You can get it. While not holding this wand, MP regeneration. Oh, while holding this wand, MP regen up and final damage up. How does that compare to your current wand?
This one gives me all the crit rate.
Oh, right.
Which
you are using.
Which I am using. My crit rate is 105%.
With that wand.
And I'm sort of leveraging that.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you need it.
But if I wasn't...
That would be real good, because that would let you...
Also, the Oblivionator over here is also not bad.
Don't need it.
Okay.
It's a crutch.
Let's see, just...
Crit rate plus 60, and then heal summons.
I like the crit rate. The summon part, less so.
There's more shields if you want it.
Standardization. It's just
a solid
it's
wand.
a decent wand. There's the duration right there.
Where'd you put it? You'd have to lose a lot of MP at this point. Oh, that's a big shield.
Let me just simultaneous casting while standing. Wand turns, do things. Standardization again. Clear water revival.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's another strong traction.
Yeah.
But we have the strong traction plus.
Correct. Yeah, and you're not getting plus plus. Yeah, that's the Gaia's Grace.
All right. Well.
All right, out we go.
Out we go. Yeah.
Starting with Rafflesia.
Rafflesia. Oh, you can tell how much more health these guys have. She didn't immediately die.
Yeah, but you still... That's still insane how fast that is. There's one plant on the top. There you go.
Yeah.
Done. Good gravy. Improves visibility.
You know.
Honestly, wind listening ear. You don't need the movement speed, but those invincibility chunks against the final boss.
Yeah, that's probably good enough.
It's like it's a sad thing, but it may make you live against the producer. Oh, it's the Thunder Beast. He's getting thunder, right?
Thunder Beast.
Oh, he's mad about it.
I don't even know where he is anymore.
Top right.
Top right? I couldn't see him.
Neither could anybody else.
Where is he? There he is.
Okay, got him. Hammer.
Just
I don't know. Take the reservoir. I don't think any of this matters, really.
Magic reservoir, I'll believe. All right.
You gotta take that transparency down.
I'm gonna
just
take
a
it
little
down
bit.
even further. Let's go down to like there.
Because it's getting real hard to see.
It's been hard to see, but like I already had it at half transparency. At that point, I was just incredulous. I was like, "What do you mean I still can't see?"
At that point, I want to turn it up to the max just to see how much worse it was.
Where you going, Pale Wings?
Good Lord. That's Pale Wings. He's usually like, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. Replica gloves level 2. What?
I mean, okay. Do we try to re-roll any of these two?
I don't think so.
So you want me to go to the shop? Is what you're telling
Yeah,
me?
I go to the shop. Let's get a little more shields. Or potentially some cool potions. That's true.
Discount.
Hey, discount.
I should just drink that immediately, and then I can get rid of my curse.
Yeah. Can you get rid of your...
Permanently alter my body size.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do this. Do that.
Get rid of the one curse.
Let's see.
Make yourself
Bigger.
bigger.
We all knew it was going to happen. So it's on time. We already have a shield potion here. Deducts 30 points of current HP to get a shield.
Which is pretty good if you
Yeah.
think you can heal up in time.
Which I think I can. Blah.
And then do you like a shield potion more than a petrification potion?
Maybe.
Because I think the problem with the petrification potion is you're just kind of relying on passive damage. And you're kind of here for your active damage, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, hold on. If you really wanted to, you could just use one of them now.
That is true.
Because you can only get a max of what, 60 shield from those?
Yeah.
Which, in fact, how much did you just gain from that? Was that 60?
I think it's 60.
Then yeah, you could theoretically just guzzle them.
But I want to keep that shield as shield until...
No, that's fair.
It's important. But using it one now so I can carry the other one seemed fine. So, more shield there. Freaking Omen of Doom. Oh, big shield over here. What are you? Standardization. Oh, okay, so here's where it's like, it's final damage.
It gets so much lower. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think you need it. As the want to focus again.
Focus, but I need that crit. Don't need any of you. Don't need any of you.
Yeah, you just see the same wands over and over now.
There's a cube.
You don't need them. You forsook.
I forsook. I forsoothed. Alright, I'm out of here.
War Mess Legion, say hello.
They are Legion.
You get bullied by your own spells a little bit.
Yeah. Where am I? Where are they? I have very little control over where I am at any given point.
Seriously.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a decent amount of damage.
Roll. I mean, Beast Fangs is just another 15% damage.
Yeah, but the Dusty Treasure could be 50% crit damage.
Then were you just being like, I like it when you have something definitely?
Oh, absolutely. The Beast Fangs is definitely the correct option of those. I was just saying, if you wanted to be silly.
You can't have it both ways. You're like, you tell me one thing.
My entire point here is to be the devil on your shoulder. Anything that you think is the correct option, I'm going to give you another option.
But I never think that anything's the correct option. I'm always wrong. Have you read the YouTube comments?
I try not to. No, I usually do. I usually read the YouTube comments all the time.
Got him.
Jeez.
Just absolute storm of daggers. All right, this is Buddy and Duddy.
Yep, that's
Saber and
that's
Buddy.
The twins. Arnold and Danny. Well, one down.
He's mad about it. He's
No,
dead about it. Man, we are cooking up a storm over here. Wow.
None of it matters. just grab two and walk away. You ain't even gonna look at them.
Well, I could re-roll.
You don't even need to. I say you just go into the well and just go.
I'm gonna go in here just in case there's another potion shop. There's not another.
Get some more shields.
I was like, the potion shops can be quite strong. Oh, that's like a medium.
That's a
shield.
medium.
I can get a big shield. Yeah. And give me one more big shield. And give me one more little shield.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go do it.
Are you ready for endless devouring?
Oh, he's gonna be so ended.
Oh, he gives me an extra second to charge.
That's a poor choice on his part, honestly. I legitimately don't think I've seen any build you've ever done kill him that fast.
Oh no, this is by far the highest damaging build that I have been privy to. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's how you know it's the good stuff right there. Hold on, just charge my lasers for a second. There he goes. Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
Go back Q real quick just to see the numbers.
Hold on, I'm still getting bounced around here.
800,
So in that fight,
8.8 million damage.
look at how much my magic bullets are doing.
You
You had understated them.
Well, it's different when you can fire off 24 of them now.
Okay.
Go fight the producer and
Let's see how it does against him.
why you dog?
All right. So the problem is this is a question of survivability.
But he's gonna let you charge. The fact that you had him a quarter dead before he even started hitting you.
Now I think I just live here.
Yeah, but you also put that right on his face. You're not even going to need your potions. What happened to just living there?
Well, look, I'm like a soccer ball, and he's just kicking me around town.
He's dead. Like, he's already dead. Oh, no, you don't
No,
have
yeah.
the...
You told me not to take the Oblivion thing. I had to kill him all the way. But also, good God.
Now hit that Q. Let me see that number. Yeah. Core flame.
Look at the helmet.
Yeah. That's why I say that one's so good against the final boss. But that's pretty good.
All right. So boomerang blades, ladies and gentlemen. Turns out they're pretty good.
They're not bad at all.
Crit boomerang blades. Best build in the game.
That was kind of silly.
Someone's gonna be like, actually, the best build in the game is I don't care. I had fun, I enjoyed it, and it did good.
It did good. It did very good.
It did very good.
It murdered.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that monstrosity.
Yeah.
And I guess with that, see you guys next time.
Bye.